I drop a bag to make niggas go missing. Like GTA, bitch, we going on mission. I hit the gas and the cat, it sound vicious. She eat the dick, she say it's delicious.
YouTube! What it do, man? But they going back with another video. So we got drill rappers that were killed on camera. Look though, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying something new on this channel, man. Fuck it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and that bell on. We're gonna do music and reactions. We're gonna do all our reactions over here. Fuck it. My big channel gonna be due for something else. I don't know. I'm gonna start going live or streaming or something. Fuck it. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what's going on.
The rapper got caught lacking just hours after talking crazy online. Another was gunned down right outside his own studio.
BG Money, man.
Killed on camera. Kicking off with BTB Savage, who allegedly caught a body on a failed robbery attempt from some dudes who planned to feature with him on a song. The guys who pulled up weren't there for that. They came to rob him. But BTB Savage, who had military experience, trusted his instincts. Instead of giving in, he fought back to protect his girlfriend and his kids, eventually shooting the intruder. He got injured in the process, with a wound to his elbow. However, instead of laying low after what happened, BTB Savage did the exact opposite. He went online and posted pictures standing in the middle of the bloody crime scene.
Oh God, they be crazy because you know shit, these niggas they already hurting, gang. You already took the mans. They already hurting. So you know trolling gonna do make it way worse than what it is. Niggas, you know, niggas do hurt shit when they hurt. So just be careful.
Captioned, "Too much motion." What should have been a moment to disappear turned into a moment for clout. And that decision came with deadly consequences. The affiliates of the robbers weren't happy with all the talking he was doing online. According to reports, on March 30th, 2023, surveillance footage captured the final moments before the attack. BTB Savage was driving his white Mercedes through River Oaks, a quiet, upscale neighborhood. But even in a safe part of town, danger was right behind him. Footage shows a black Subaru SUV trailing his Mercedes just minutes before the shooting. The two shooters hopped out, boxed Savage in, and opened fire. They let off a dozen of shots, ripping through the car from every angle. His vehicle was left covered in bullet holes. It's unclear how many times Savage was hit or whether he even had a chance to shoot back. But by the time first responders arrived, it was already over. The fact that he was gunned down in broad day.
It's really crazy. You can see niggas' last moments on camera.
In a nice neighborhood, shocked everyone. Savage had no room to escape, no chance to run. Everything happened fast, and he was killed right there on the spot. From going live dissing his ops to getting caught lacking, that's the story of a fearless Chicago rapper, THF Bezu. THF Bezu was fatally shot in Chicago's Little Village during a broad daylight ambush that left 2 other people injured. Even the newly released video showed how the alleged shooters were sitting and waiting for Bezu before running straight at him and gunning him down. In the video,
that's why I said, bro, everybody, I don't give no fuck how guarantee you is, how tough you think you is, gang. Niggas be like, I never lack. But literally, everybody lack at some point in their life, gang. Like, literally, everybody. I don't get the best of them lack. The best of the best lack. When the best of the best get caught in unlucky and sad, bad situations. It's just what it is, bro. So, I don't know, bro.
You can see Bezu walking down the street with 2 men by his side holding something in his hand. We have no idea what was going on, but it appears that the shooters came from an angle where they hopped out of a car at the end of maybe a parking lot, and that was where he was jumped on like that. Bezu and his guys were completely distracted, and because of that, the shooters were able to walk right up on them with guns in their hands. Nobody reacted until the shots started flying at close range. According to reports, Bezu was hit twice in the head, twice in the stomach, and 3 times in the back. With injuries that serious, there was almost no chance of survival. The whole situation showed just how quickly things can go wrong when you let your guard down, even for a second. The story of Julio Fulio is actually linked to the war in Jacksonville, which has been going on for years, and for sure, his ops out there have been trying to take him out for a long time because he has been—
Oh God, that nigga Fulio was getting shot every other week, bro. I was looking up on Instagram, I mean, I look up on every Instagram, YouTube, that nigga was getting shot every other week. It felt like, I'm like, God damn, Fulio, just stay in the house or a bubble or some shit, goddamn. That shit crazy. I don't know how niggas like to get shot that much. Like, I obviously ain't like it, but I'm saying, like, if I got shot a couple times, man, you got one time, knock on wood, nigga, I be in the house forever. I'm straight on this shit.
A target, hinting that his death comes from either the disses or retaliation. That's to say, you can't talk about the tragic death of Julio Fulio without mentioning young Jane Ace. Ace's brother and 2 friends were celebrating a birthday when everything went bloody. They were sitting in a car when a vehicle pulled up and started firing. Shots rang out in a drive-by, hitting Ace's brother 8 times. He was the only one who survived. His brother and 2 friends died right there. After the shooting, Ace believed Julio was involved, even though Julio had always denied having anything to do with it. The loss hit Ace hard. He ended up getting all 3 of his fallen brothers tattooed across his stomach as a reminder, and from that moment on, he was focused on retaliation. From this point on, things in Jacksonville got completely out of control. The 2 main groups, KTA, meaning kill them all, and ATK, meaning Ace's top killers, were actively going back and forth, dropping bodies on both sides. What started as personal grief and revenge quickly turned into a full-blown war, with each side trying to get the upper hand. Following the shooting, Julio Fulio made several posts on social media, glorifying the
He yelled out, bro.
killings. Then Fulio would drop a diss track in April 2021 titled When I See You, where he mocked the death.
I ain't gonna lie, Fulio and Young Ace had this shit on lock for a minute, bro. They had music in the shoot. Them niggas had back-to-back hits on top. Both of them dropping music and disses getting 30 and 60 plus million views, nigga. I said, goddamn, not no dissing, man. They had plenty of money. They might well really, they should have really been partners in this shit, bro. Like business partners, because at that point, like, y'all both making so much fucking money. I didn't know about to shoot a video together. I didn't shoot a video. If I was them, I didn't make a video together, dissing each other ops on the same song. That shit would have been one stupid.
Deaths of Youngeen Ace's brother and 2 close friends. He rapped cold bars like, he ain't been the same since he seen them other 3 die. Bitch, I'm 23 high. Say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit and a bow tie. Light them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking. The whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way.
Damn.
In a twist of events, Julio Fulio himself would later get shot at. He survived that attempt, but it only pushed his ops to plan something even more calculated. And they chose to make their move on his birthday. Just hours before everything went down, Fulio had been posting nonstop on Instagram about his birthday party. He was celebrating at an Airbnb, showing himself having a great time. He even tweeted, "God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and celebrate another birthday," only hours before he was killed.
Live
But while celebrating, Fulio made a dangerous mistake. He kept posting on social media all night, revealing exactly where he was. Letting his ops know what city he was in was already risky, but giving away his exact location made him an easy target. At one point during the night, Fulio even admitted he was drunk, something he said he usually doesn't do. That alone let his ops know he was even more vulnerable than usual. The party got so wild that the police eventually shut it down. Fulio posted about being kicked out of the Airbnb. Fulio and a few others decided.
Yeah, damn, we've been on Fulio for the last 15 minutes, bitch. So did somebody else. Holy fuck. We get it, bro. He died on camera. Fuck.
And the ambush that had been building all night finally happened. It's not clear exactly what happened, but the way it seemed, Fulio was ambushed by some unknown shooters. They pulled up and opened fire, and Fulio was gunned down while trying to escape in his car. G-Money. Some people believe G-Money was targeted because of his relationship with NBA Youngboy's sister, but the truth is, the situation was much bigger than that. The ongoing war between TBG and 4KT had already been escalating, and that growing tension is what ultimately led.
I feel like G-Money would have been so goddamn big, bro. That nigga was bumping. I'm listening to this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got this shit late. He was already dead when I already hopped on his ass, but that shit was lit. That nigga had me. He got they put the pride to the side of that bitch. That nigga snapped on that hoe, I ain't gonna lie. But he was already dead by the time I got put on him. That shit crazy. That's how they say niggas give you flowers when you dead. I just didn't know him until he was dead.
To G-Money's attack. G-Money later confirmed the situation during an interview on Say Cheese TV. He said he had an affair with NBA Youngboy's sister, and that this was the real reason Youngboy was mad at him.
He mad about his sister too, though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then, though. You know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit. You hear me? I guess he just let that fame and shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just this new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
G-Money would make a remix of Bloody Shoes to diss NBA Youngboy saying, "Lit nigga, you can't fuck with me, I got my papper up." Yeah, I hear them niggas talking shit, they bet not play with us. Most them niggas blew up from BR, they was fake as f. When I blow, my team blow, that's what I'm trying to make it for. I don't know why he hating, guess he mad about a bitch. All y'all used to claim TBG, look how you switched. How the f you got a bag if you always on my dick? I ain't tripping. In that Audi, I'm ballin'. I'm the shit, came from the streets, I was stuck up in the trenches. G-Money didn't hold back. He called NBA Youngboy a fake dude and warned him not to play with TBG. He said Youngboy was only hating on him because of a girl. tried to kill me, got to hitting through the glass. And Chapo were at the studio recording a song that many saw to be a diss track aimed at Youngboy. A few hours later, G-Money got ready to head out. He told Fat Chapo to roll with him and waited outside for him to come along. That was when things got messy. While Fat Chapo went to get his stuff, gunshots rang out. Fat Chapo went outside and saw G-Money lying down with all over him. Fat Chapo then called G-Money's girlfriend and told her that G had been shot. At that moment, G-Money was still alive, fighting for his life. As soon as she heard the news, his girlfriend rushed to the studio in a panic. But when she arrived, police had already blocked off the area and wouldn't let her near G-Money.
So like, we stayed in Denham at the time. Yeah, I really made it from Denham to the studio in like 7 minutes flat. I was running through every line. I could have really wrecked that car, like I was driving so fast. When I made it there,
At that point, he was already dead. According to these street rumors, an NBA affiliate, Ben 10, who is also NBA Youngboy's cousin, was allegedly present with the shooters. The speculation went even further, claiming Ben 10 threw the pillows at G-Money and said something like, "Go to sleep," while the shots were going off.
I ain't gonna lie, when nigga did that shit, that's the most gunshot I've ever heard in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Throwing a pillow at a nigga, I don't know, that shit can't be true though. That's true, that's some crazy ass shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Jeff. The war was between Trap City and Drill City. Bloodhound Lil Jeff from Drill City ran off with Carter's chain from Trap City sometime in early 2023, and things became messy. Would later be confirmed by a video of Lil Jeff that went viral, allegedly recorded on the same day he snatched Trap City Carter's chain. Trap City Rob, Taro, and another member later revealed in an interview how a stolen chain caused a major fallout, breaking the relationship between Trap City and Drill City.
They say this nigga already had shot Jeff. That nigga ain't got no teeth in his mouth. A nigga like this killed me, that's crazy. Them be the gangsters though, niggas like this. I ain't got shit to live for, I'm telling y'all.
They say his dad from down here, Big J or some shit like that.
Everybody
Big Jeff?
from out here. Anybody you got to...
Also, his daddy is from down here.
Yeah, fuck used to hang with them. They know what they did.
So, okay.
They know what they did.
So, okay, the Bloodhounds did. Y'all was cool.
Everybody that got a
That was my homie.
He stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my homie chain.
Was that South J or some shit?
Nah, brother.
One of the other guys.
This one of the other. This other one.
I was letting him wear the J. He come back like he got into a high speed. He was 12. Line saying he lost it. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers broke their little shit. You know motherfuckers fucking with them.
Then as a get back, Jeff's cousin Z-Money was allegedly gunned down on March 16, 2023. Even though Lil Jeff was the real target, the killers went after someone close to him, possibly as a warning shot. 3 months after Z-Money's death, Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Q50 would retaliate, catching a body this time, Liao. On June 25th, at around 8:55 p.m., tragedy struck once again. A 19-year-old Trap City member named Liao, real name Jelly Al Goins, was shot and killed while sitting inside a rideshare vehicle in the Little Italy neighborhood. According to police reports, the shooter walked up to the car on the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, opened fire, and then fled the scene. The rideshare driver, in a panic, sped off and rushed Leal to Rush University Medical Center. Diddy shot Glenn 15 times. Somehow, he survived. Lil Jeff would even talk about it on live.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah. Man, this nigga talk, this nigga going, it's like, this nigga made the, can I talk? This nigga made the goddamn documentary, bro.
Lapsed. According to reports, Jeff was hit anywhere from 2 to 15 times. He was rushed.
Damn. Fuck, this is a lot of shots, bro.
To a nearby hospital where he was later pronounced dead from multiple gunshot wounds. King Von. It all began shortly after Von got out of jail. On Instagram Live, he openly said he was cool with Youngboy and genuinely loved his music. There are multiple lives on
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
and him together and captioned it with, "I'm gone. Make sure that my son, your daughter, since you trolling bitch." Number 4, KT number. Youngboy took it a step further and linked up with Asian Doll after Vaughn and her broke up. Vaughn would reply on Twitter with various tweets stating that new shit y'all got is garbage. I got some shit on y'all baby moms that would make you not want to claim your kids and shit. Everyone could tell the situation was starting to heat up. And
the fuck she did it? She might get hit by five niggas in one time. If they don't want to claim his kids, she gotta do some crazy ass shit to not want to claim your kids. She must suck 2 dicks from the back when another nigga was fucking her or some shit.
Youngboy only added more fuel to the fire when he dropped the track Dead Trolls, travel around with hella troops. I got pictures of you, lil bitch. Plan on staining something in Atlanta too. Won't get up with me, but I don't with you. All in Pampers. Sunset tripping too. Bounty hunter, bitch, trying to eat the crew. Then, on November 4th, DJ Academics would invite Von to his podcast to speak publicly about the alleged tension between him and NBA Youngboy. You could see King Von making it clear that he had no real beef with Youngboy NBA. He even added that it was just the internet blowing things out of proportion and creating drama that didn't actually exist. But just 2 days later, tragedy struck. King Von was gunned down after an altercation outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta.
Damn.
The fight broke out between Von and members of Quando Rondo's entourage, and things escalated faster than anyone expected. Lul Tim, Quando Rondo's close friend, was the one who went further. And as the beef kept escalating, Quando Rondo's own friend, Lil Pab, would end up getting gunned down at a gas station in what many believe was retaliation.
That's all them lives lost. Now y'all think about it and see like, oh, damn, the rappers dying. I think about all these lives lost and all these niggas, all this talent gone from the black community. Don't think like that though. This shit crazy. So I'm telling niggas don't think like that, bro. I see it. That's how it happen. This how it be, bro. But anyway, though, this rappers who died on live, died on camera. But don't make sure I like Bush crapping the bell on. I'm out of here.
I had a dream, I hopped out double law. Try to run off when you won't make it far. Got plenty shots, get to him like ball. We dropped the art, roll them up and cigar.